Hey horror fans, welcome back to room 237 and welcome to my first ever tag video. Never been tagged in a tag video before, so I was tagged by Hellhound at HorrorMetal, and actually let me get to it so I can get the original guy's name. Probably could have done this first. So the topic of this tag is, well, actually, originally it was from Random Horror. And the tag is Disney horror. Take a Disney classic and reimagine it like a horror film. And this was kind of difficult for me because I was like, well, what ones haven't been done yet? Or people probably haven't said yet. And the only Disney film I own is Nightmare Before Christmas. The only other one I had before I loaned it to someone, never got it back, was Something Wicked This Way Comes. Other than the extreme classics that everybody watched when they were a kid, the only Disney films I really know of would be like horror-themed ones. And I will say, HorrorMetal, yours was pretty awesome. That's definitely something that I would have picked. So I was like, shit. Well, first I was thinking, what about Aladdin with the evil genie? But we've seen that before. But then I got an idea, and this is going to be my pick. I actually had to look it up to make sure this was Disney. And it is. Take Brave Little Toaster and make it like Tim Burton stop motion animation, like Nightmare Before Christmas or Corpse Bride. But instead of a toaster, it's a hatchet. The Brave Little Hatchet. And it's all other, and he belongs to a serial killer. And instead of all the other appliances in the original, it's, like a kitchen knife, a baseball bat, maybe a rope, maybe a roll of duct tape, maybe a machete, crowbar. It's all instruments a serial killer would use. And they all know it. Just like Brave Little Toaster, they know their function, they know their appliances. That's what this is. They know they're used for stabbing or bludgeoning or tying or taping. And they know that their master is a serial killer. And you can make it bloody, you can make it gruesome. I would say, what would the story be? Maybe they overhear the master say he lost the hammer. And he knows, and he doesn't know where he left it. So all his weapons, murder weapons, set out to find it, to protect their master from going to prison for capital murder. And along the way, maybe people find that these things are living, and so then they gotta kill people. They gotta work together, work as like one big killer all together, sort of like Power Rangers or something, to like kill these people so they could find the hammer. And I know it would be kind of hard to do something to make it serious, so make it silly. You can make it kind of funny. Throw some Evil Dead or like Dead Alive, old Peter Jackson horror, like comedy in there. Make it kind of silly. Or maybe like that movie Sausage Party, like there's a kind of humor they did with food. Do that with murder weapons, like maybe one of them is like a bottle of bleach or something, to make it really silly. Like maybe we never see the master. Maybe we never see the serial killer. We just hear his voice. Maybe like see his shadow. But they love and care about him. They want to protect him. So they got to find the lost hammer, which was a murder weapon. And, the ringleader is like the hatchet. I'm not saying go R-rated, like with vulgar, like profanity and stuff like that, but just go balls to the wall with gore and the violence and just kind of be silly fun with it. But also make it in the tone of like Brave Little Toaster, so you could kind of get the gist of it. Well, the master will be upset if have it be like that. I don't know. That's just my little idea. I don't know how well received that will be, but that's just what I came up with. So I've never been in a tag video, so I guess now I have to tag someone. I am going to tag Summerhill Cinema 700. So, it could be for anyone. Anyone that sees this video, go ahead and make your own or whatever. Or leave it down below in the comments. But the person I tag is Summerhill Cinema 700. See what you can come up with. But, yeah, so the brave little Hatchet and his fellow murder weapons to find the lost murder weapon hammer to save their master from prison. That's my Disney Gone Horror idea. Thank you.